Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen, actually coming to you from my garage today. It's actually a day off, and at the dealership I'm not really getting a lot of time to make any kind of videos, so I wanted to make this in my office at work, but it just didn't work out. Right now is kind of a crazy time, so kind of separated the dealership element, and I'm in my garage. This is another update video on what's going to change for 2022. This particular model that I'm going to go over is the Atlas Cross Sport. This is probably the most anticipated one next to the Volkswagen Atlas for 2022. The big change for 2022 on a Cross Sport. First off, there will not be an Atlas Cross Sport S. The S model is gone for 2022. I think they've kind of downsized the trim offerings to kind of help ease the impact of the chip shortage, increased demand, and low supply or low fulfillment. So Atlas Cross Sport S is gone. So the trims are going to go Atlas SE, Atlas SE with technology, these are Cross Sports. So Atlas Cross Sport SE, Atlas Cross Sport SE with tech, Atlas Cross Sport SEL, Atlas Cross Sport SEL R-Line, and later there will be an SEL R-Line Black Edition, and then the Atlas Cross Sport SEL Premium R-Line. Lots of changes here, lots of tweaks. One of the things they did is, of course, they eliminated the SE trim. So the SE trim, and I'm looking down at an iPad here, so I apologize if I'm looking down a lot here, not making eye contact with the screen here, but the Atlas Cross Sport SE, the radio, they're going down to the Atlas S radio now in the Cross Sport because there is no S model. So now you kind of go down to a lower level of radio. You're going to go to a composite color 8-inch screen, which is still a touch screen, but it's going to have hard plastic buttons on either side. That's going to be an AM/FM radio only. It's not going to have XM, and it's not going to have the glass screen with the 2 knobs set up. But you will get a AM/FM radio composite color setup. You also get a manual climate control. So now manual climate control. So you're going to have 3 knobs. So you're going to have the knob to the left, that's your temperature, the middle knob, that's your fan speed, and the far right knob will be your vent settings, just like it was in the S. It doesn't mention it here. Actually, it does. I missed it. 8-inch digital cockpit. So this is the same cockpit that is in the Taos and the Tiguan for 2022. So everything's getting this digital cockpit now. Even the 22 Jetta will have it. So this is the basic digital cockpit. It's non-configurable. It has 3 settings. There's a speedometer setting, there's a tachometer setting, and then there's a combination cluster that's going to show you like miles to empty, fuel range, and speed. So you'll have one of those 3 options. You do have what's deleted for the 2022 model is the MIB3 radio that I already touched on. That's gone. So no Sirius XM. Wireless charging's gone for the SE. So you don't have that. You'll have to plug in with a cable. 3-zone climatronic is gone. That's why we're going to the 3-button manual climate control. Also, the rear power hatch is gone. So now the Cross Sport SE has a manual liftgate. It'll still have the hydraulic assist. So it'll be like the old Tiguan was up until 2021 and an SE that didn't have a power liftgate. The USB port in the center console is gone. And then second row USB ports are also gone. So they've taken out some USB ports and they've added a digital cockpit. So, sorry guys, it's early. I'm filming these early, so I'm sorry if I yawn. The beauty of, man, I do these in single takes, so I apologize if that's a little unprofessional. But that's what you have on the SE. Now the SE with technology. SE with technology is going to have some changes too. 8-inch non-configurable digital cockpit is going to be new. Also, the trailer hitch is going to be standard on the V6 models now. So that 5,000-pound tow hitch will be standard on an SE Tech. Optional 20-inch black wheel package. We have a 2021 on the lot right now that has black wheels on it, and it looks absolutely stunning. It's tourmaline blue with black wheels. Absolutely stunning look on the vehicle. The things that are deleted is the R line. No more SE Tech R line in either Atlas or Atlas Cross Sport. And then the, of course, power lift gate is gone, or is remaining, and remote start will remain. SEL now gets, it still keeps the digital cockpit. There's no change there. 20-inch machine wheel that used to be on the SEL Premium will now be on the SEL. Okay. The SEL R line will have an SEL, well, there will be an SEL R line black, and that will come later in the year. The SEL R line will not have the 21-inch wheel. It'll have a black wheel on it. And the way I understand this, the way this is reading on the iPad is there's not going to be an SEL R line before the SEL R line black comes out. But I believe that to not be true, actually. It doesn't say it's not happening. It doesn't say it is happening, though, either. That's why I'm saying that. So I think the SEL R line is going to have the SE Tech wheel on it, that dark gray anthracite type wheel, the 20-inch wheel on the R lines in both the Cross Sport and the Cross Sport SEL R line, and the Atlas SEL R line are going to have that dark anthracite gray wheel until the SEL R line black comes out. I believe that's how that's going to go. And again, later on, I'll correct these if I'm incorrect here. Also, the V6 front-wheel drive version of the Cross Sport will no longer exist. The SEL will be available in Ford Motion only, either in a turbo or a V6. And I do believe that this year you will be able to get an R line in a 2.0. Up until now, they've only been V6. So last one is the SEL Premium R line. So there are going to be no real changes on this car. I believe they're adding the third row USB, though. That's going to scratch that. That's the Atlas. The Cross Sport, I'm not sure if there's a USB add for the rear hatch. But the machine 21-inch wheel stays put. Pure white, that color, is deleted, and now there's an Oryx white pearl for the SEL Premium. Dark burgundy, the seat color has changed to where it is not available on the pure white. Dark burgundy will only be available on pyrite silver, pure gray, or black. So the dark burgundy color on the pure white car is gone. I'm not sure why they did that, but I think that color was extremely popular, so they did that to kind of slow down the crush of chips that an R-line needs versus what a non-R-line needs. I hope this video was helpful. I hope I didn't confuse you. If you have any questions or comments, you can comment down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I usually do videos. I don't do a lot of these on my face on camera videos. I'm sorry if they're kind of boring, but I just wanted to get that information out there because the inventory is going to be so limited on lots, and we're not sure how long this lasts, or if this might not be a game-changing future of the car business. So I hope this helped you out. If you have any questions at all, put them in the comments down below. You can also call me if you want to order a car or you have questions about a car. 636-290-4257 is my number. I'm also on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.